Now at 9:30, people in Cedar Rapids are seeing how downtown could look a lot different when flood protection is installed. The money is nearly secured for the project, so what's left is figuring out what it will look like.
The city held an open house tonight showing models and maps of the options that engineers had given them. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry is live with how one group is raising concerns over a piece of the process. Kevin?
Flood protection in Cedar Rapids is nothing new. Part of it has already been installed downtown, so the plan now is just to fine-tune exactly what the rest of it will look like. So the goal tonight is to gather input from people in all communities so that it can all be considered for the final project.
So our latest expansion is kind of extension to our existing kitchen.
At the Sag Wagon, construction in the winter is going to turn this into a place to have fun in the summer.
We've added sand volleyball courts, and they're talking about making a playground for little kids.
But the fun is limited to the land. The lake needs to be rehabbed before folks can swim in it, a dream of people like Felicia Wyrick, part of the Friends of Cedar Lake.
What a great asset it would be for our community if we really embraced it and cleaned it up and made it everything it could be.
One big obstacle,
you had asked about the Cedar Lake,
is protecting the lake from the river.
We cannot be considered for DNR's lake restoration program if it is not protected from future flooding.
But the plans that people are looking at Thursday night don't include that protection. That can change, but it'll take action from the city.
Right, so that's the part that the city council will probably ultimately vote on is what are we doing with this north end.
Sandy says if the plans aren't changed, a separate project can be started to protect the lake to different levels depending on what makes sense economically. No matter how that plays out, around March, the area around the lake will already be a little more fun.
Like, I can already see volleyballs going into the lake.
That'd be kind of fun, though.
Yeah, put a gate there. That's all I gotta say.
There are 2 more open houses scheduled for March and June. Those dates are not set yet. After that meeting in June, though, that's when the city is going to be finalizing those plans, setting them in stone, putting them out for bids. And with just a few minor changes, that is when people have a very good idea of exactly what flood protection will look like in Cedar Rapids.